guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the beginning of our favorite time of the year, which is back to school videos. Okay, that was way too energetic. I'm actually really excited for the school year this year, and I'm trying to be all going into junior year hyped. There's gonna be lots of vlogs in this school year because I'm having a really cool year. I'm dual enrolling at my local community college, so basically I'm doing half my classes at my high school and half of my classes at a college campus, so that by the time I get to graduate I'll have a year of college under my belt so I can go into college as a sophomore and only have to do a few gen ed classes. It's all kind of going by crazy fast. I started this channel when I was only 13 and now I'm 16, so it's kind of you know, I'm trying to pull my life together this year and just go into it with a good attitude so that hopefully the whole year I can actually be happy and enjoy school for the last 2 years that I'm in it. That cheesy little intro bit aside, this video is going to be about what's in my backpack this year because I have some fun supplies I just want to show you. I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious of what I'm using so I'm not killing the environment, and also be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing so I can have nicer notes, which will increase my enjoyment of the school year, if that makes sense, I guess. This year I'm using the world's biggest Kanken. I got the 17-inch laptop Kanken. I asked for the 15-inch, but then they ordered the wrong one, and it would have been a pain in the butt to send back, so I'm just kind of using the big old backpack. It's in the color Dahlia, which I think is really pretty, and it's just really big, but I probably am not going to be using this at my high school campus. This will be for college and working outside of school. I got this backpack as a birthday gift, but I did specifically ask for it. I either wanted this one or the yellow one, and honestly, this is kind of fun. The yellow would be a little too basic, you know? This is kind of fun. Literally still a basic color. So if you're not familiar with what a Kanken's kind of layout is, the laptop ones have a laptop pouch in the back, two side pouches, which are kind of useless, honestly. They don't really do anything. And then this front pouch here, and then the main pouch here. I don't keep anything in here other than maybe a water bottle if there's room, but it's honestly kind of hard to fit it in when there's stuff in the backpack. But this front pouch I'm actually using this year. Here I have my sunglasses for when I'm driving because I live in Florida, which is very bright. And I have my car keys, which are on a little Kanken key ring thing. And by the time this video goes up, I think I'll have my license. I get it in a week from today. So I'll have my license when you see this video, so I'll be moving around. But on this keychain, I obviously have my key, a house key, and then a little geode that was given for my birthday, just so I can always have a little crystal on me. Finally, in this pouch, I have some chapstick because my school's really cold and that makes my lips really dry. So I just like to have this on me so that I'm not super chapped and gross. In my back pouch is obviously where I keep my computer. I have my MacBook Pro in here. She has a little marble case. It's really cute. I actually got this really recently. I had a MacBook Air and then it literally stopped working, which kind of made sense. It was about 6 years old. So it was her time to pass into the next world. But this is my new MacBook Pro. It's actually my dad's old one. But yeah, I do all my Word documents and note-taking, PowerPoints, all that jazz will be on here, as well as my Final Cut Pro, obviously, so I can edit these videos for you guys. The main pouch of my backpack's pretty full, so I'm set her down because that seems like a nightmare to try and do while holding it. I guess I should go in order of my day. So when I wake up in the morning, I have 3 free periods at home to do 2 virtual classes. So I'm taking English online and pre-calculus online. This is my binder for pre-calc. It's literally just a plain white binder. I'm reusing it from last year because it's in it didn't get beat up at all, and I don't want to have to buy new school supplies and hurt the environment unless I literally have to. So yeah, it's just I'm using page protectors and all that jazz from my last year algebra class. So the only thing that'll be changing is what's inside the binder. Next up, I have just this plain notebook. I haven't even decorated it yet because I don't know what I'm gonna want it for yet. For now, it's gonna be from English composition class, which is one of the college classes I'm taking online. And it's just a lined notebook. And I really like the look of this kind of cover. I didn't want to get the basic normal notebooks this year just because I think if I have to go to school, I may as well have cute supplies. So I love this kind of vibe. While I'm at home, hopefully I'll have time to work on my portfolio for applying to fashion schools because that is kind of what I want to do. So I have my handy dandy sketchbook full of croquis. So I've been sketching out just some outfit inspiration, and I'm working on a t-shirt design to maybe sell. So all those things are in here, and I keep that in my backpack so that if I have any free time or just like want to go and work on this, this is on me at all times. I have another notebook that matches my English composition one, only this one is decorated a little bit with my US history. I've started doing hand lettering. This is like the very first thing I did, so it's not great, but I'm just trying to work on it a little bit. So yeah, as I said, this is for US history, first semester, because it's a 2-semester class, and I'm taking this one at the college, like in person, face to face. Literally I'm gonna jump out the window. Next in here, just since we're kind of in between parts of my day, I have my wallet, which I'm not gonna show you this side because it has my license. But yeah, I keep it on me just because it has my license and my student ID and all of that jazz that I need to be like at school. Like I do need my license on me to like drive. Next, I have a few little pouches here and there. I have the Scudetama pouch, which we're just gonna be real here, is full of pads and tampons because I am a female. 2019, y'all, get over it. Now the highlight of my backpack, honestly, is my pen and highlighter pouch. My mom made me this really cute pencil pouch. It's kind of hard to see, but it says Vivian Caroline, so like killing it with the merch game. I have some like calligraphy lettering pens. These bad boys. They come in 4 sizes, so I have 20 through 23, I think. Next up, while I was in Japan, I got I think a 12 pack of these click art pens, which are by the same brand that makes like mild liners. So they just like are felt tip pens that come in a bunch of different pastel colors. Here's all of the colors I have in these pens. They're really fun. I was gonna buy like 4, but then the pack of like 12 or however many this is was like cheaper, so I got a whole thing, which I did not need. But it's really fun to take notes in them, and they make really great like subtitles. If my note game is not super strong this year, I don't know what to do, because I've spent like $50 on pens. So these pastel highlighters, and I have the 6 color set, and they sold these in Japan, but I actually got them for last year because I was sick of having these bright highlighters in my notes, like literally like burning my eyes. That's dramatic. I just don't like the way the bright highlighters look. I find that I have an easier time looking at my notes when they're pastel because it still emphasizes whatever you need to emphasize without it being neon yellow in your notes. Yeah, this is my vibe, so I have 6 of these. I'm gonna take a break from all the aesthetic supplies to assure you that I do in fact have pencils and a black pen. Finally, I don't even think I can hold all of these in like one hand, but I got a set of mild liners to go with my like pens. These are of course by the brand like Zebra, whatever, that brand, and I got a set of 20 from Amazon because a pack of like 10 was like $1 cheaper than the pack of 20, and I was like, bro. If you don't know these, they're really fun because they have one highlighter side, which is like the slanty side, and then they have a pen side, so you can use them as headers and whatever to write as well as highlight things. The last thing left in the bottom of my backpack is my French notebook. I discovered recently how much I love writing in dotted journals. My friend got me a dotted journal as my YouTube planning kind of bullet journal deal because my bullet journal was getting taken over by YouTube notes, so I got a new notebook for that. It's totally besides the point, but it's a dotted notebook, so I was like, Mom, I need a dotted notebook for one of my classes. But she went to Staples, and because she's a professor, they gave her this big old care package gift thing, so I got her dotted journal out of that. And this is going to be for my French class. I did a little inside cover. Not great, but I think it's cute. I like it. Yeah, that's basically it for what's in my backpack. I also have a cute lunchbox that I'll maybe show in like another video, but that's the gist of it. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to be making all these back to school videos. I know some of you are already back in school. Like my old house where I lived before in Georgia, I like would have already been back in school by now, which is like crazy because I don't start school for another week. And some people don't even start till September, so I can just keep milking these back to school videos. But yeah, thank you again for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you like me, subscribe if you feel like it so I can see you in the next video. Goodbye!